What's happening, everyone? Nicky Hawkins here, West Ham Fan TV, back once again with the morning after the game before. Let me tilt this a little bit. I've woke up feeling very sick this morning. I've got a bad chest. Staying over in the cold yesterday, I guess. Bad chest, headache, stomach pains. But I'm not sick as I was when I was watching that stuff yesterday. I know people are going to think I'm being harsh. But I'm being realistic. The home games in this run of Premier League games, which is now officially halfway through. Now we can officially start signing players from tomorrow, New Year's Eve. Happy New Year, everyone, by the way. But these ones are the bread and butter that you've got to be winning. And the fact of the matter is this, in the first half of the season, we haven't beaten enough. We haven't beaten enough teams at home. Our home form is poor. The teams that we're losing to are poor. We should be beating the likes of Fulham. Brighton have been very poor, and we should be beating them. And the fact of the matter is this, we're not. We've got to go away to Wolves, who just put up a great fight against Man United and got their third point of the season. They haven't won yet. We're next. Wonder what's going to happen there. But, you know, Forest got beat. Who else got beat? Burnley got beat. A few teams around us got beat. It was a chance to drag sort of Brighton back into it. And once again, we shoot ourselves in the foot at home. We took the lead. Lovely finish by Jared. Paquetá assist, which is the second in 62 games, I believe. But it was because Wilson was running as well, and he had someone to aim for. And then very smart play by Wilson. Wilson caused havoc all night till he went off. And then we give away a penalty. Kilman, I don't really know what to say about Kilman anymore. One of the worst defenders I think I've ever seen. Put on a West Ham shirt, makes mistakes. I think the last week was probably the best game I see him have, and we've still lost it. Gives away a penalty, stupid tackle, nowhere near his player, trying to make up ground. Don't know what he was thinking. The geezer ran him on toast all night, to be quite honest with you. He was quite lucky to get away with as much as he got away with. Gives away the penalty. Same old culprits once again. Slots the penalty away, 1-1. 2 minutes later, Paquetá not looking at the ball, dragging someone down. I mean, blatant penalty. I mean, I was confused when I saw it, but I've seen it back now. Blatant penalty, blatant as you like. Not looking at the ball. What the fuck was he doing? Like, you know what I mean? And these are the decisions. And these are the decisions from people that don't give a shit. You know, they don't give a shit because they don't go up the other end and start fucking playing like wizards and you know, and getting us out of trouble that way. A lot of the time he was walking all night. And then at the end he didn't fucking fancy it because he went off holding his back. I watched him. Funny enough, when he started holding his back, I was watching him. I don't want to tell anyone that they're feigning injury, but I watched him walking normally. Then all of a sudden he looked at the clock, looked at a couple of subs, and he looked at subs coming on, and he starts holding his back as if he's injured. I don't know whether he was embarrassed that he was going to come off, or he just didn't fancy the last 10 minutes and the boos that come at the end. Big Dave said he didn't understand the boos. I totally understand the boos. We've got to win these games. Points ain't no good to us. Anyway, gets a penalty herself before half time. Blatant handball. Don't believe he should have been sent off. I think it was 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Definitely handball though, and definitely a penalty. Paquetá, lovely dispatch of the penalty, I've got to say. 2-1. And then West Ham beat West Ham. And just like at Brighton, we start retreating, and I remember the guy standing next to me on 60 minutes, and we're backing off, get off the front foot, miss so many chances in the first half after we scored the first one, you know, and don't take the initiative and don't go forward. And what do? Back off, and the geezer next to me said, this is going to be a long half hour, gets the goal, which was, again, Kilman pushing Areola not strong enough, starts complaining about everything afterwards and about being fouled. What a load of nonsense. I mean, it was the most blatant no foul I've ever fucking seen in my life. But we're doing it to ourselves, man. Brighton was rubbish. We're shit, but they were shit as well. And when you're both shit at home, you've got to be winning them games. It was a chance to catch up to Forest, go to Wolves with a bit of confidence. Listen, we're scoring goals, we're playing okay. But the fact of the matter is this, we've got to get it over the line. We can't get it over the line, we're not going to stay up. I already think it's too much. You think of some of the home games we've got coming up here at the moment, and some of the teams we've got coming here. I don't know. I don't fancy Leeds is the last one. Could be a massive game. Don't fancy it. Forest coming up next week. Don't fancy it, to be honest with you. Wolves on Tuesday. Don't even fancy that. It's down to the players and down to the manager to start instilling some confidence, not only in the squad but in the fan base. Because I am resigned now to going down. You know what I mean? Points here and there, and it just seems like Nuno is playing for points. I mean, you see the stuff that we've got coming off our bench, and that's no disrespect to any of them. But what the fuck are they going to do? You know what I mean? Like, Somerville, I'm losing confidence with Somerville, to be quite honest with you. Lots of pace, but every time he comes on, the manager takes a striker off, so what's the fucking point of him? Isn't no point. And I'm very, very downhearted. I'm very disappointed. And, you know, as I said before, like over the last couple of weeks, I always thought we was going to stay up. I'm starting to doubt it now. I'm starting to doubt it massively because we just can't see out these games. We can't hold on to Leeds. We're like an armless dog walker. Can't hold on to Leeds. And just letting everything run away from us. And it's so disappointing. And you know, there's a lot of talk about West Ham at the minute. There's a lot of talk over, you know, in the media and all that. And the fact that they've all just started to cotton on pisses me off as well. Because we've been fucking telling them what's been going on for years. And all of a sudden they're just cottoning on about how shit we are and how shit the board are. And it's too little too late. We're already fucked, to be quite honest with you. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on trying my best. And I'm going to keep on chucking my support behind people that fucking probably don't even want to pay for us. January transfer window right now, we have to, we have to sign players because we are in the doldrums, to be quite honest with you. And if we don't sign players now, then we're pretty much fucked. We're pretty much fucked. But, oh, there we go. I don't know. It's fucking miserable. We're going to be doing post-match pint in a minute. So, hopefully it's a little bit better. But thank you very much. I better answer that phone call. One thing left to say. Come on, you guys.